SpringBrook Assisted Living is a facility for elderly people. It is an 80-bed facility. We do employ about 50 staff members that help take care of them. The network connectivity is very important. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't be able to successfully run our building here.
Point of care is all the services that the nurses physically go and type in every single little detail that we would need. The EMR system shows all the medications that the physician wants us to pass to the resident. It'll show the exact time, the exact dose, what it is, and how we give it to the resident.
When a resident presses their button, whether it's they need a glass of water or if they fell and broke their hip, it then goes through the wireless connection and then it comes to our phones. So we see it and we need to have a wireless connection that is fast enough to support that.
Digital Base started in 2010, and we started off as a telecommunications company, primarily doing telephone equipment, and we've evolved into much more sophisticated equipment. We're putting in Wi-Fi, fiber optic cabling, data cabling, door entry systems. We also install memory care systems like here at the Assisted Living Center in La Crescent, Minnesota, and it's a WanderGuard system so that people with memory issues have a tag. They cannot leave the property without assistance.
They had major issues with their local network. The Wi-Fi every day was going down. We were able to actually replace those access points with the new Cloud Nebula access points. And once we did that, their entire network changed. I mean, they had connectivity throughout the building. Nurses' laptops were not disconnecting. It's been just night and day between other products we've used in the past. You'd have to put multiple access points of theirs throughout the buildings, and still you'd have to add an additional one because it just wasn't powerful enough to send out a signal. And on top of that, we love the cloud-based solution, so we can actually access everything via the cloud. We can make changes to their network without having to be on site. They're sleek, they're not some ugly box on the ceiling. They look good, they work well, and they're easy to install.
Deploying the AP is super seamless and simple. You scan the QR code and then you just install it after that.
We also love the engineering support. Every time I've called to talk to an engineer, they've tried every which way to make something happen.
So the price is right. We really like their capability to have a licensing solution that is a lifetime license. Most companies don't give you a lifetime license, and that is transferable to the next product you buy.
It's way different than anything else that I've seen in the marketplace.
Zyzel is the best company out there.